Okay, let's take care of business now. We're doing two things. We're doing percent by volume and percent by mass for solubility. Remember, solubility is simply represented by a what? A ratio, which tells what? The concept of solubility really is what? Based on what? Quotients that tell you what? Concentrations, and a concentration is simply solute over solvent. It could be moles of solute over 1 liter of solvent. It could be moles of solute over a kilogram of solvent. It could be a variety of things. There's a variety of ways to represent the solubility of a substance. Okay, let's look at example problem 5. Okay, let's look at, it says, why doesn't somebody read that problem to me? Somebody read that problem to me. Everything all right with that? Yes. Anybody? Yes, Aaron.
Calculate percent by volume.
Yes.
What is the percent by volume of ethanol or ethylene alcohol? In the final solution, there's 85 milliliters of ethanol is diluted to a volume of 250 milliliters of water.
All right, let's take this a little bit at a time. So it's going to be, what's going to be, this is going to be volume, percent by volume. Okay, so it's going to be the volume of the solute, in this case is what? Ethanol. Anybody know what ethanol is? Anybody?
C2.
It's what, when you think of alcohol, when you think of alcohol, that's what it is. The medicinal alcohol. It's drinkable, it's consumable, it's still poisonous, but people drink it all the time. It's ethyl alcohol. It's the active ingredient in alcoholic beverages. Okay, so it's going to be
C2H6O.
yeah. What is it?
C2H6O.
C2H6O, or you would say C2H5OH. That's a little bit better of a formula. You could say C2H6O. That's an okay way to put it. That's okay. But this is a little bit more instructive. In other words, this says each dash is a hydrogen, correct? Each dash is a hydrogen. And then off to the side is an OH. Now the OH is called a functional group. It's called a functional group in organic chemistry. And that functional group, that OH, means that it's an alcohol. It's not hydroxide, it's different. When that OH is bound to a hydrocarbon, hydrogen, carbon, hydrocarbon, each dash here is a hydrogen. So C2H5, right? And then OH, that's an alcohol. This is called a functional group. So here, in terms of what we're doing, we're saying that you have a certain volume of alcohol. Clear? Certain volume of alcohol. Now, that alcohol could be a percentage of an alcohol itself. It could be a 70% alcohol, and you're going to dilute it even further. But this problem says that, read the first part of the problem again, Aaron.
What is the percent by volume of ethanol in the final solution with 85 milliliters of ethanol?
Okay, so it says 85 milliliters of ethanol. It doesn't say 85 milliliters of ethanol in water where the ethanol is only 95% pure. It says, it gives you the understanding that you're saying it's 85 milliliters of ethanol, pure ethanol. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, so it's going to be the volume of the solute, 85 milliliters of ethanol, C2H5OH, over what? Read that part again.
It's diluted to a volume of 250 milliliters of water.
250 milliliters of water, correct?
With water.
So it's diluted to a
Volume of 250 milliliters.
All right, so what is it saying? What is it saying? Okay, but it's volume of solvent or volume of solution? That's big. Volume of solvent or volume of solution? Volume of solution. That says volume of solvent. That says volume of solvent. Is that correct? Who put that up there? Okay, I don't know who did that, but it wasn't me. It's volume of... It's volume of... How did you do that? No, I'm kidding. It's volume of solution. Okay? Okay. Volume of solution. Okay? Volume of solution. Okay? Volume of solution. Okay? So it says that I'm going to put this much ethyl alcohol into a volumetric flask. Correct?
Yes.
And then I'm going to add water so that it has a total volume of 250 milliliters. 250 milliliters of solution. That's big. Yes, do you get that? So what's going to be the percent by solution, the percent by volume of that solution? What is it going to be?
34% ethanol.
34% ethanol. By volume. 34% ethanol by volume. Clear? You understand?
Yes, sir.
It's actually very simple. What are we doing anyway? Well, all we're doing is we're looking at the various ways to quantify solubility. There's like 10 different calculations in this chapter. It's very calculation heavy. Right? The concept is actually very simple. The concept is back in chapter 15. What's the concept involved in this entire chapter? 2 words. 5 total syllables.
Solubility.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I can count 2. What's the only real concept that was in the last chapter?
The molarity.
Percent by hydrogen.
Did you just say something like really quickly, Will? Was that you? Was that Will or Aaron?
Percent by hydrogen.
I did. I thought so. It looked like you, but yeah. What was the only real concept in the last chapter? The whole chapter was predicated on it.
Molarity.
Oh, hydrogen bonding.
Hydrogen bonding. That's 5, 2 words. Excellent. Red, you all right with that? Excellent. So the whole thing is hydrogen bonding. So what we're doing is we're just looking at various ways of quantifying solubility. That's all we're doing, really. So let's do another one. Shall we? Let's do another one. Let's do one by mass. Okay, let's do one by mass. It says how many grams of glucose? What's the formula for glucose? If you know nothing else in biology, know that.
C6H12O6.
C6H12O6. Okay, that's glucose. Now, what mass of glucose are we using? Yes.
H12.
What did I say?
You said 12.
The one was there. It was just,
You know, I saw exclusion.
I know it's Monday morning, but it's Monday morning. It's a Sunday morning in the Arab world. I know, but it's really Sunday morning. But it feels like I know. What? What did I say? Well, we're not going to do that yet. We're not going to do that yet. We're going to do that. I'll take full responsibility for that. Okay. So could someone I know, this is like, how many people want to be here? Raise your hand. Okay. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. You do look like you're having fun, but you also look like you're weird having fun. So that's a little weird. So what? Gabby, read the question. Thank you for volunteering. I appreciate that.
How many grams of glucose are needed to make 2,000 grams of a 2.8% glucose solution?
All right, a 2.8% solution. Okay, so we have this. So this equals 2.8%, right?
Yes.
And we have the mass of solution. So what's this? Is this right?
No.
No.
Yes.
No.
No, sir.
No, it's definitely no.
Just no.
So that's mass of solution, and we know the mass of solution is what?
2,000 grams.
2,000 G.
2,000 grams. So what are we looking for?
The mass of solute.
So we're looking for this, correct? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yeah? Okay, good. So we want to know the mass of solute. Is this on? Are you helping me here? Should we move this over a little bit? Okay. All right. So equal. This is going to be over what? 2,000
Yes.
grams times 100 equals what? Can I erase the volume problem? May I erase that? Is that okay?
Yes.
Get some room here.
Yes. Of course.
Gabriella, you are so pleasant today.
Thank you.
Excellent. Excellent. Are you completely lying and you're just simply...
No, I guess.
This is like... I said, shut up! No, I'm not. You're being very pleasant. So this is actually an honest expression of your joy to be in here. I understand very perfectly. Okay. So let's take a break and then we'll finish this, okay? All right. I have to talk to the professor over here. I think he wants to yell at me. He has that look about him. Do you want to see one of my students?
I'm
Or?
just gonna grab a few of them per minute. If that's all right.
Go right ahead. Go right ahead. Who does he need?
Sabah,
Sabah,
Kaylee,
Haley,
Kaylee,
Kaylee,
and Morgan.
and Morgan.
Yeah.
Excellent. Excellent. Now the whole world knows
Guess.
that you guys have been taken out of the class and it's like suspension or something. I don't know what it is, but we're filming this, okay? Now, so guys, you want to go anyway? You just want to leave? And what are you doing? No, we didn't stop filming. Little weird. Is this like the weirdest film I've made yet? Okay, fine. Okay, good. So this is going to equal what? 2.8%. Okay? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, good. So what can I do? How do I yes, go ahead.
2.8 divided by 100.
2.8
Yeah, divide both sides by 100. Right?
divide both sides by 100. Can I do this? Can I just get rid of this? Can I get rid of that? And just get rid of this?
2,000 times 0.
And then say this is this? Can I do that?
Yes.
Is that not okay?
Then you make,
And then I simply multiply, cross multiply.
yes.
So what is 2,000 times 0.028? 56 grams of glucose. Are you okay with that? This times this? Easy? You see how I kind of like did that weird thing? Yes? All right. Are you guys all right? Do I need to put the video off? The old... Do I need to put that video off? Okay. Don't let me pull this car over, okay? Okay. So it's going to be 56 grams, correct?
Yeah.
You all right with that?
Yeah.
Yes? Okay. Are we done yet? Are we done yet? All right. Check? Okay. I tell you, Gabby is like, just... Yeah. Okay. Good. Look, she looks so bright. Look at him. She look at her. She looks like something off a box of Wheaties, doesn't she? Like, hey, this is Gabriella. Okay, the all-American student, but she's from Canada. Okay. Okay.